Hello everybody, Minecraft Snapshot 23W14A just released, and if you don't know what those numbers mean, I'll go ahead and quickly explain it to you. 23 just stands for 2023, W stands for week, 14 stands for the week number, and then A just means it's the first snapshot of the week. So, this is 2023 week 14 snapshot A. In the snapshot, there is a couple of obvious changes as soon as you open the game, such as the panorama screen is now 1.20 themed, and there is a new Minecraft Java Edition logo here. This is coming with a whole lot of other rebrands that are probably up on screen right now. I don't remember all of them just off the top of my head, but I believe there's a new launcher logo, a new snapshot logo. They're going to try to make everything a little bit different, so make sure to familiarize yourself with those changes, just so when they do actually change all of these things, you'll be able to recognize the logos and such. One of the other changes in this update is that enchantment tables now have the ability that, as you can see, I have level 30 here. If I just place grass around it, this would typically block the enchantment table from interacting with these books, drawing in the information. But as you can see, I still get my level 30 enchant. That's because grass is a replaceable block. So anything with the tag replaceable, which is on the right side underneath targeted blocks, so there might be some editing to help you guys see it a little bit better. But anything with that tag will make it so it does not block the enchantment table from interacting with books. I don't seem to recall this being in any of the other snapshots, but there's a new room here in the desert temples, where over here you can see there's some suspicious sand, so you just start digging around in here. As you can see, this is what it looks like. I haven't checked anything underneath it to see if there's anything under. Let's go ahead and just check in spectator to be sure. It does not appear to be anything else in this area, which is interesting. I really do like the little structure. I hope there's maybe like a chest or something. But if you wanted to see the materials I got from this dig, I just got a couple of pottery shards, 6 of them in total, and a diamond. There's a couple of Sculk changes here. So as you can see, I've got a Sculk Shrieker. Now if you waterlog them, it should silence them. So as you can see, it is in water, it is logged. If I try to step on it, does not make any sound. However, it does emit the vibrations, which is very interesting. So I am overall a fan of that. I think it's a good change, great way to silence them. Now what I gotta try, let me just debug it. Okay, it appears that it still will in fact summon the warden. So you can technically make a silent warden generator, which is really beautiful. But that's not the only change with Sculk. The Sculk sensor also has a couple of changes. So, for example, this is a hard power block. So it's powering this block, which is then sending the power through. So, now that's exactly how this works here. You can tell, as I make sound around this, it powers this block. I believe it used to only power it if it was like this, but now it will hard power it, which is great. The calibrated Sculk sensor, which is this one, which we covered in the last snapshot video, it now has an active cooldown of 1 second instead of 2, and it will detect vibrations up to 16 blocks away instead of 8. I'm not going to demonstrate those. I mean, I feel like they're pretty basic to understand. And now they'll also accept signals into the calibration input side more consistently with other redstone components. So now the signals can be received through a block. So for example, you did this, and I wanted to give it a signal of 3. That would actually work right there. So as you can see, I can walk around and it won't play, but whatever sound 3 makes, I don't remember which one that is. It's that dropped items. As you can see, when I break blocks, nothing lights up, but when I place them, it will light up every single time. Whereas it used to be that you had to run the redstone directly into it, I believe. So if I did this, I can break it, but placing it would set it off. I believe that's everything in the Sculk changes. Now we're going to quickly get over into the technical changes, which are just going to be me quickly reading some small things here. I'm going to be 100% honest, I can't seem to figure out this quick play thing that they just added, so I'm not even going to really go into depth on that. I think I'm going to just link a video up in the iCard so you guys can go check out, because I want you guys to be able to learn that if that's something you do want. I'm personally going to probably use it a couple of times, especially when I'm trying to join like my viewer joinable server or whatever, which you guys can find using the link in the description. There's also been 50 bug fixes in this snapshot, so it's very clear Mojang is starting to get very serious about the bug fixing phase of this update. Welcome to the outro screen. Here you can see that there's a recommended video that YouTube has picked out just for you to watch. It thinks that you're going to enjoy it, so I recommend trying it out, clicking on it, and who knows, maybe you'll even like it. Anyway, that's all for me today. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!